Okay. Welcome back to USC 2022. We're here with quarterfinals weekend, getting things going with a little losers bracket action on this fine, lovely Friday evening. I'm T1G. Joining me tonight is going to be none other than Dio for New Jersey versus Illinois.
What's up, man? It's a Friday night. I'm chilling. I'm here casting two of the boys, Yoshi and Tsuko, on New Jersey and Illinois. Two of my favorite players. I've been hanging out with them for years, playing tournaments with them for years. Always fun to cast the boys. Got a few other really cool players on these teams as well. Miles, Siru, Yoshi, Zion Water, and SXL for New Jersey. Ninja Fortnite, Rhythm Game, Jefflix, Tsuko, Captain, and Whedon May for Illinois. I think this matchup, I mean, we were talking about this a little bit before, right? Like, Hard Rock and AIM for Illinois, and New Jersey just kind of picks everything else. They have a ridiculously good reading roster, pretty good speed roster for New Jersey as well. So I think we're going to see, like, very clear-cut bans and picks from both of these teams.
Yeah, I talked to Miles and Diane a little bit beforehand, and that was pretty much their MO for this match is just, like, don't pick stuff that Rhythm Game can carry, because he's going crazy in this tournament. So, like you said, the Hard Rock and AIM is probably going to get banned out a little bit here. And then Illinois just, they don't like speed. It's not going to happen. And New Jersey is, depending on what ends up happening with Diane, because, like, if he's not here, that technically makes them a little weaker on speed, but even that, or, well, not, he's here, but his tablet is, I don't know, having issues. But I don't know, Illinois still doesn't want to let New Jersey play speed.
Yeah, if Diane is not actually really here, I could see Illinois taking some breakpoints on stuff like the Free Mod 3. They had pretty close scores to New Jersey on Undead Corporation, Everything Will Freeze last weekend. They had a pretty close score on the Free Mod 1 and Zetiredo last weekend as well. So could see them taking some breakpoints on some, like, speed adjacent picks like that in the Free Mod, but definitely DT, there's a big advantage for New Jersey.
It looks like, I guess we're getting warm-ups, so we have an extra bunch of time to kill, because that's how this goes. Let me see. So what did they have in common? What else did they have in common? Yeah.
Not too much. I looked at the MP links from last weekend. I actually casted both of their matches last weekend. The only maps they had in common were Everything Will Freeze, Higan Retour, and Zetiredo. That's it. So actually 3 out of 5 maps that Illinois played.
Yeah.
And Higan Retour, they just got absolutely blasted on compared to New Jersey. It was like a 1 million score difference in favor of New Jersey. So it's kind of why I think the double time speed maps, things like Nyan Nyantotep, are going to be very, very New Jersey favored.
Yeah, we'll see what ends up getting left up. We'll have to find out once we get there. Even, I mean, with or without a full roster, like, New Jersey's still. Oh, it's this. I swear I just saw this background recently. But Higan Retour was so popular last week too. Every two teams you pick pretty much are gonna have that in common.
Yeah.
3.3 mil to 2.3 mil. That's not very good.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if Illinois' score was on the lower end of all of the teams last weekend. We saw a lot of teams get really, really high scores on that, like several three-way full combos. So
they were 21st out of 28. So I mean, not great, but it could have been worse considering that there were 5 teams that got under 2 mil on that map, which is kind of wild considering that, like, 6 or 8 teams three-wayed it or came very close to three-waying it. I feel like last week and then especially this week is where, like, you really, I guess last week is technically worse, but this week is noticeable as well, as like where you see the biggest divide between top teams and bottom teams. So that kind of explains, like, in a sort of binary skill set like speed, why you might see such a big gap between two teams that are playing each other.
I appreciate that Tsuko has just stopped playing this map, by the way. He has decided that he has had enough of the warm-up and has just completely stopped.
I mean, this isn't even like a long map. This is like a minute and a half. It's TV size. I don't know.
It's a very tournament host thing to do from Tsuko. That's all.
That's fair. silent protest against the fact that there are still warm-ups.
Right.
No, thank you. Speaking as a tournament host, I don't like warm-ups either. So
Yeah,
I'm right there with him and most of the community. Good job, Miles. 99.4 AC, full combo. He has come to play. Miles is gaming this evening.
now add mods.
Why am I getting NAT? Okay. All right. I guess we're doing another warm up also. That's
Perhaps.
pretty poggers. Silent.
I don't know whose warm up that was.
That was New Jersey because they gave host to Buidon May after it.
Yes, this is.
And this is corn.
Corn
yeah.
references is definitely Illinois. Yeah. Okay. All right.
At referee, please immediately change this song as soon as the warm up ends, so we don't have to listen to it through the entire band phase. Thank you.
Yeah, actually.
Hopefully this is short also.
All right, what are the good songs in this pool? There's Don Quixote and
Don Quixote's a banger.
Don Quixote is fantastic. Somebody needs to pick that. If Illinois leaves it up, I'm pretty sure New Jersey picks it because it's AR8 and they have Yoshi Lover on the team.
Nomad 1 is a good song. Nomad 3 is a good song because I love Hoshimachi Suisei. She's my...
Wait, Kakusei is Nomad 1? Thank you, Dada.
Yeah,
Much appreciated.
yeah.
I love that song. I've used that map several times. Very cool. Thank you, sir.
What else is good in this pool? The Hidden One is a pretty decent song. Ding! I mean, everybody loves Ding.
Yeah.
I like the Hard Rock 2 song. It's actually pretty good. But I am also biased because that was my one contribution to this pool was like, we need a new 6.5. Here, let's do this. And Dada was like, okay, that works. Kaguru Variation's a good song. Gunjo by Yoasobi is a good song. Dada's gonna flame me for not mentioning DT3, but I don't care. Also, the Tiebreaker's a banger because it's Usao, and everything by Usao is just a banger.
They have a good recipe. They have a good recipe.
Yeah, all their stuff sounds like very alike, but whoa.
Yeah.
My tournament client 1 just crashed. That's weird.
My tournament client 1 started playing the Tiebreaker and then went back to corn,
Yeah,
so...
he put on the Tiebreaker. Like the ref put on the Tiebreaker and then it went back to the corn song.
And then it went back to corn.
Can you hey Mr. Ref, would you like to try fixing that? Okay, there we go. Oh no!
Yeah. By the way,
tiebreaker. Yeah, I know. Okay, we have 3 bans already. Jesus Christ, guys!
I think we called the bans pretty well. Double Hard Rock ban for Illinois, and leaving up the Hard Rock 3 combo game map because of course they are.
Why is this?
And then Hidden 2 ban for Illinois also makes a lot of sense. They don't want Yoshi Lover to be able to play Ding. That's all there is to that ban. He is very good at that map. Do not let him play Ding in match.
It's interesting. Oh my God, we're not playing the Tiebreaker tournament client. Hello, we're just listening to it. Okay, so are they actually not gonna ban any speed?
I would assume this next ban is speed because they can at least go Hard Rock on Don Quixote, or probably Nomad is actually easiest on that because the sliders are pretty difficult with Hard Rock. But they have good enough Hard Rock players to get good scores on Don Quixote, so I would assume the next ban is like DT2. No, Fremont 4.
Fremont 4?
Is that also speed? I don't even know what that map is.
No, it's just like, I don't even know how to describe Fremont 4, but wow, okay, well, all the speed is still up. So there's that.
Maybe they are banking on Dine not being here a bit because that definitely seems a little bit weird.
I think they still lose speed though, like
I mean, I'm pretty sure they still lose speed most of the time, but like it's at least breakpointable on some maps if Dine is not here, right?
Maybe.
Probably what they're hoping.
That's the prayer. All right, so if they ban Hard Rock 2 Free Mod 4, do they just first pick like Hard Rock 3? I don't know where you like what the.
I mean, I hate first picking Hard Rock maps like that because even non-Hard Rock players can do really well on maps like that.
They won't get good.
There's just no aim requirement.
That
doesn't matter.
The act doesn't matter. They won't get good act, but they'll combo it.
Right, like if Jeff Flex shit misses anywhere in the middle of Hard Rock 3, then Illinois just loses. So I don't know if they really want to pick that first. But they're going to go for it anyway. Hard Rock is their strongest mod. New Jersey is clearly scared of them on Hard Rock. So, like, it works. We'll see how it goes. They have a really good Hard Rock lineup. I think it's Rhythm Game, Tuco, and probably Jeff Flex. I would be surprised if he doesn't come in for it. Just because, like, his entire top 100 is all Hard Rock. He's so good at Hard Rock, but yeah. We will see.
Yeah, we're gonna get to see an interesting map very quickly in this match, where it's just like WinCon AC. Can we put on WinCon accuracy for this pick, please?
You could. I've badged tournaments with variable WinCon before.
Yes, I know.
Do it next time.
Yeah, but
it's fun.
Oh god. Badging tournaments is cringe.
Just unbadge USC.
True. Somebody should submit a tournament report about USC because we do so many things wrong here.
I'm unbadging perennial next year because badging is cringe. Time.
Alright, so Illinois just had everyone leave. Captain is in the lobby and no one else.
Who is probably not playing this.
So I don't suspect him for a Hard Rock 3 player. We've got Rhythm Game to nobody's surprise. Miles and SXL. Sixel? Sexel? Sixel?
SXL.
SXL.
Yeah.
It sounds like some sort of like ESPN 8 league. it's like some sort of super fringe sport league.
The synthetic xylophone league. It's time. Somebody make that for if there are synthetic xylophones. Come in there.
Synthetic xylophone league. All right, competitive musicianship. All right, so who? Okay, it's Tuco, and New Jersey is still lacking. It's actually Tuco Rhythm Game captain.
Why is the captain being in?
And somebody can't. Okay, Siru is the third, and he's getting banchoed, and we're just. Oh, okay, he got in. Okay, they're cool.
He did not get in. He was in lobby, but it had started already, so I think we're getting an abort.
Yeah, we're gonna get a quick abort, and we're gonna get a restart. I feel like that's such a problem because, like, as a referee, it's like, you know, is this person actually like trolling or is it just bancho?
Right.
And it's often bancho, but there's no way to be sure. Try to just give him the benefit of the doubt because bancho sucks. Alright, Zero SXL Miles, Tuco Rhythm Game captain. I feel like I'm very interested to see how this first pick goes. Like you said, you're trolling if you miss on this map due to like aim or anything. So risky first pick, but Illinois, like you said, they see that New Jersey's afraid of them on Hard Rock, and they say, okay, we'll call you out on that first picket. And Captain 1 is 76 AC.
Yeah, that's how it goes on this kind of map. Illinois entirely banking on Miles Shake to make a fresh appearance on this map. Maybe that's the reason they first picked it, right? They're like, yeah, Hard Rock, Miles Shake, it's time. It is time for us to win a pick based solely off of Shake on a map where missing means you lose.
It's the first map. He's not going to even be nervous. Also, the circles are abnormally large for Hard Rock.
First map nerves are a thing, man. All right?
Yep,
first map nerves are absolutely a thing. Well, there goes Captain. He is not having a good time with this map. Accuracy for everybody is like 80 to 90. 94 for Siru is the best in the lobby, and Miles still has like 92, which is better than everybody else. 4 players below 90% AC. Rhythm Game barely above 90 right now. Yeah, not going great for Illinois at the start here, but we're only halfway through. There's absolutely time for misses to come through for New Jersey. We'll see if that happens, but solid start for New Jersey, who I think on paper looks a lot stronger in general in this matchup than Illinois does. Illinois kind of on the back foot overall as seed number 27 out of 32, of course.
Yeah, it's always a tough spot to be in, I think. Oh, there's the Miles break. Okay, wait a minute. This could still technically get interesting. It's always an interesting spot to be in with the early picks for, like, the lower-seeded team, because you can do, like, the coin flip, like, no mod 1 strat, or you can do, like, the coin flip, what the hell is this map even strat, which is what they opted into with the Hard Rock 3 here. But it is not working great for them, as Captain One having a late break kind of is going to put the kibosh on the attempted comeback thanks to the Miles miss. And yeah, that's just a quick break point for New Jersey on what Illinois surely had to be banking on since they got Hard Rock double banned against them.
Yeah, this is the problem with picking a 5-star. If you have players on your team who could potentially miss on a 5-star, you might lose the map. And unfortunately for Illinois, that's how it goes. Tuco and Rhythm Game with the full combos, not looking bad at all. Rhythm Game actually almost with Best Act, just outdone by Miles, about 1.5% up for him. Best Act in the lobby, despite the slider break, a little more than midway through. But way better overall score for New Jersey. 890k on 2 players, Suru and SXL, and then 650k-ish for Miles is a really solid team score on that map, all things considered, especially with pretty good accuracy on both Zero and Miles. I think those scores are actually pretty solid overall in the tournament. I don't think we'll see too many team scores that are higher than that, so nice stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed, just like Miles's 100 count being 16 lower than the next best. That's kind of impressive actually from him. I mean, obviously Miles like just good in general. I don't always think of him as like AC player, but best by 1.5% is a considerable margin.
Yeah.
Now New Jersey has a lot of options available to them because they can go speed, or they can also go speed, or they can go high BPM.
Or they can go hidden and reading.
Or they could go hidden. They could. I mean, they've got free mod 2. They've got hidden 1.
I mean, they've got hidden 1, hidden 3, DT2, DT3, free mod 2, and free mod 3. Free mod 2 first pick though is,
dude, that's so.
I feel like very obvious.
Yeah, that's like. I mean, the opposing team bans hidden 2. You're like, okay, we will in fact pick the low approach rate free mod first. Thank you very much. We appreciate.
And there he is,
Yoshi Lover himself.
Mr. Lover.
Yep. The lover of Yoshis. This is gonna be, I think, the first free mod 2 this tournament that we are not likely to see very much easy on, because it's like this. It's a weird sort of like aim and slider map, and the swing rhythm I suspect we'll be seeing more traditional mod choices.
Also, like, really long, so you can't just kind of grind it out during the week very easily and get used to easy for 90 seconds on a short map. You have to be comfortable with the mod for 4 minutes on this kind of map. So another reason why, even with a 2x multiplier, it's probably not going to see a lot of easies this weekend. I certainly don't expect one here, just because the players who can go hidden will probably get more score with hidden than with easy anyway. So yeah,
this is 1 hidden, 1 hard rock, and then 1 probably no mod on the third player. Ooh, New Jersey. Whoa.
That is double hidden for Yoshi and Water. Okay. Not too surprised, actually. Water and Yoshi are both really good. I am a little surprised at both of them going hidden, but I don't know. They're both really comfortable on it, so.
I don't know. I don't usually expect too much over mod, but if you've got players that are super comfortable, and it's interesting. So like, I've only seen this map in the showcase, and in the showcase we had Minwoo playing easy hidden on it, which is like the worst thing you could possibly do for showcasing a map. It's his thing, and it's fine, but it's so useless. And so it's just like it looks like a completely different map once you've seen it that way versus normal play. Captain with that early break once again for Illinois. Also low AC once again. This is not a super AC map, but still, there's Yoshi Lover though. Evening things up. So it's 2v2 FCs. Combo advantage, Captain 1. Accuracy, not in his favor though. Tuco rhythm game with Hidden and Hard Rock respectively versus Water and SXL with Hidden and Hidden Hard Rock. I wonder if that mod advantage will actually end up coming into play on this.
I feel like it's completely drowned out by the AC advantage.
Yeah.
Zuko's at 90 and Captain is at 88. So,
well, SXL broke.
Yeah.
So that'll
And
help.
yet they are still gaining score.
They're up by 100K.
Somehow.
They're up by 100K with one FC against the double FC, and not anymore. I think Rhythm Game just got fast slidered, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, they're all fast sliders, but he still got fast slidered. And there goes Tuco. All right, that kind of just ended the map, I think. Unless New Jersey literally dies, like a tidal wave hits the eastern seaboard, this map is over.
Yeah. Gotta agree.
Wait.
So yeah, do you know where this song comes from, by the way?
It's like actually an advertisement, right, for this store? Yeah. And they got 96 Neko to be the vocalist on it, which is like the wildest. Like, I'm just,
It's so funny.
Yeah.
It's a grocery store jingle.
Yeah.
This is literally like a grocery store jingle. Like, if Aldi's or something commissioned a celebrity singer to do their jingle.
It's like, hey, can we get Ariana Grande to do a jingle for us? Actually, that would be kind of beast, not gonna lie. I was just at Aldi today, interestingly enough. I love Aldi.
Don, 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 don. It's so good.
This must have been the easiest job this lyricist has ever had in their life. What shall we sing today? How about Don, 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 Don Quixote for 3.5 minutes straight? Jingles don't need lyrics in Japan. They just repeat the name of the store. And Yoshi Lover is gonna close out a pretty nice score. That's very solid. And that was every bit as straightforward of a win as I think we expected it to be.
Yeah. I mean, 730K-ish advantage for New Jersey.
Water had an S rank.
They could have left off Water's 700,000 score and still won.
Are they any like what the they just 2v just like yeah, that's fine. Whatever,
yeah.
Man.
So I don't know, New Jersey, they're pretty good at reading.
They're especially good at reading when they're against a team that is not very good at reading, as it turns out.
Yeah.
I wonder if
there's 2 overmods, by the way, extra hidden and hidden hard rock for that team.
Yeah.
Just to rub it in a little.
For good measure, we will say, not only are we gonna pick the reading map, we're gonna overmod the reading map with an extra hidden. We're gonna beat you by 700K. All right, well, no hard rock for Illinois to pick here.
Any No Mod 1 enjoyers?
Yeah, like
any Kakuse listeners
legit
in chat right now?
Legit, like you for sure pick Kakuse here, right? I don't know what else you would pick at this exact moment in time.
It's the best song left in the pool, so obviously they should be picking Kakuse right now.
Thank you, Suise wa Yoru Mataide begs to differ.
Nah, sorry, Kakuse is the one in my playlist.
I'm an unabashed Hoshimachi fanboy. Any NM5 abusers not on Illinois' side? Maybe does Illinois? You think Illinois just doesn't know what to pick?
Perhaps.
Oh, they go Fremont 1. Okay. So everybody was
right?
Yeah, but everybody was complaining about like it being the speed map or whatever, even though there's Nano Death in the same mod pool. I don't know. It's very this is Amy. Like I disagree with people that think this is a speed map because all of the streams are 1/3 rhythm, so it's just like 180 BPM streams.
But I can't single tap 244 BPM. It's too fast.
Excuse me. Skill issue. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know. This is like standard, super high BPM density free mod 1, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not
even high density.
It's an RLC Nathan collab. Like,
it's not even high density either. It's 9.4. So it's Nomad 1, but it's a little faster and it's in the free mod pool. Is basically what this pick is, which is why I'm surprised that they didn't just go Nomad 1. This is a banger though. I guess it's fine. Get your players in, please. I mean, they appear to have their players in.
Need to switch.
Yeah. Siru, move up a slot, or something, or referee, move him up a spot, please. There you go.
There we go.
All right, so this is another straightforward mod pick. I'm pretty sure you just go like 1 hidden, 1 hard rock, 1 no mod, because there's unless you have somebody who's like super comfortable on hidden hard rock, or you have like 2 hidden pref mod players. It's just a basic map.
Point out that Illinois has had the same 3 players in for every map so far, which makes me think they just don't have a roster. Like, Whedon May has been in the lobby, but he's just not playing anything, so I don't know exactly what's up with that. Maybe they just keep these same 3 players for all of these maps by coincidence, but I feel like they probably have a better time if they put in somebody like Whedon May, who had pretty good scores on speed last weekend. I don't know. This was their lineup on Free Mod 1 last week as well for Zetai Rada, so it's not like it's a necessarily bad roster for them. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we're going to end up seeing Mr. Ninja Fortnite or Jeff Flex at all. I don't think we've even seen them in the lobby, have we?
No, we haven't. We have at least seen Whedon May in the lobby, but not Ninja Fortnite or Jeff Flex, so...
Also, Overmod on SXL again, going hidden hard rock instead of just hard rock. Miles, just kind of the pref hidden, and Siru, the no mod, versus 1 hidden, 1 hard rock, Tuco rhythm game. Man, Captain 1 is just not having a good time this match, is he? He's broken in the first like 200-300 combo of all 3 maps. All right, Captain 1 is not comfortable with the speed of this, I don't think, or he just mistapped in that pattern. I'm not sure. Okay, he's just not having a good time. Okay.
Yeah, he is trying to reset mental is what he's doing right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tuco also broke before that chorus section going into this Ki, so triple FC against double FC now against oh my god. Hey, you want to try? Maybe you can do a better job.
I don't know, man. Rhythm Game has hard rock on, and Miles has hidden, so like, I'm not comfortable saying things right now. The modded players with FCs, a little rough. I do want to say maybe putting Rhythm Game on no mod would have made more sense for them if Captain 1 is getting skill capped a little bit, but it seems like he's recovered just fine. He's got better accuracy. He's got combo now, so it's not too bad for them. Illinois does actually have combo lead right now ever so slightly. They've got a little bit of a combo advantage on both Tuco and Captain compared to SXL and Siru. So you're looking at probably the score going back to Illinois. They're fighting the AC advantage that New Jersey has on Siru, and actually just Siru right now. So that's nice. And XSL actually breaking on the hard rock again. Rhythm Game able to hold on. So second Ki time starting up. Big combo advantage for Illinois. Thrown by Tuco, unfortunately. But Siru finds a miss as well in response. And now Captain and Rhythm Game hold a big lead over New Jersey's head.
Yeah, this is just Miles 1v2. Captain doing a really nice job of getting comfortable with the map over the course of its duration. And Rhythm Game matching Miles. And he actually has a slight score lead thanks to the higher hard rock mod multiplier. This gets really interesting. I mean, it's 13K, and we get into this little kind of weird rhythm section.
Mental reset for Captain actually did some work, man.
Yeah, whatever it was that he did there definitely helped out. That's very impressive after how much trouble he was having at the start. Tuco's break really doesn't matter. It's Rhythm Game and Captain 1 unless Tuco like chain misses the rest of the map and Siru and SXL come back, which SXL just misses an entire stream, so that's not gonna happen. This is looking pretty okay for Illinois here.
All right, it's Miles shake time.
Oh my god. Oh, his cursor.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh no. Please.
I made you look, man. Look at that cursor
please
go.
Please don't do it. Oh, man.
Even without a cursor trail on this skin, you can still see it clear as Oh my god!
Oh
no!
that?
Finally!
Oh
Alright, there it is.
God.
There it is. Illinois wins.
Man. Wow, I feel so bad for the poor guy. Little did he know that they were gonna lose the map anyway, but like, jeez. Oh
Actually, we did see a miss from Captain, so if he held, they maybe were able to take it, but it would have been
he's only
questionable.
He's not gonna be able, yeah, he wouldn't be able to make up 300k. There was too much of a gap. God. Well, Rhythm Game, by the way, very impressive.
Hard rock full combo.
Not full combo, but FC. Wait.
Aaron?
Well, how do you, not a full combo, but he did not miss. You know what I'm saying?
He got not a perfect combo, but a full combo. Yeah, perfect combo is the technical term.
Yeah.
For that, where you drop no slider ends, right?
Like,
so.
I feel like if I say it wasn't a full combo, but it was an FC, like, that actually makes sense, even though it doesn't make sense. My brain decided that that makes sense. Oh my goodness.
Well, anyway, yeah, Rhythm Game FCs. He dropped some slider ends, but he FCs. Solid stuff. Wins the point for Illinois, actually, so puts them on the board. They're still down a break point. And I don't see them taking one back very soon, given how many speed maps are left up in the pool. But yeah, they put themselves on the board, so much better position than being down 3-0 in a best of 11.
Yeah, you know, no matter what happens, like, at least they're not gonna get swept. You know, that's like good mental. And we're gonna go hidden again. Well, not again, but like another hidden. A hidden pick after a hidden favored free mod, I guess, for them. Gonna be hidden 3. We do a little super luminaling. That's HD3, right? Yes, in fact it is.
Yes, sir.
Yo, the map names are on their F sheet, I promise. I swear I put them there. So, Hidden Flow Aim is the name of the game, with the next pick from Team NJ.
I'm very surprised to see a Muya map that is not
we
CS5.
can use Hard Rock, right?
Yeah, totally took off.
No! Yeah. No, you cannot!
Yeah, no. Let him take Hard Rock. Let him take Hard Rock. It's fine.
This is
Put Hard Rock on instead of Hidden.
This is
in addition to Hidden.
This is now Hippo Cup rules where there is no hidden pool, but there's hidden pref mod on every map. And then you can, so this gets pushed into the Hard Rock pool, and then you can add hidden if you want.
This is actually a full free mod tournament where Hidden is required, but you can take any other mod you want. Incoming Hidden Flashlight from Tuco right now.
Wait, that's a tournament idea.
That's a tournament idea. Full free mod, but there are still required mods.
I mean, that's kind of the Hippo Cup thing anyway, just hidden pref mod.
Yeah.
But not quite the same. So, Miles Yoshi, Water, Tuco, Rhythm Game Captain. We are still yet to see anyone else. Illinois, just the trio Permalobby.
Is this a stamina map, by the way?
I mean, it's not super high BPM. It's, hang on, I have to remember what BPM this is offhand.
It's 180.
Yeah, it's 180, so, like, it's, like, flow aimy, but it's not super, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on your level of stamina, but I don't feel like it should be super stamina draining unless you have trouble with 180. Because there's a decent amount of just like rough finger control requirement to it as well.
My only concern is for Yoshi lovers' stamina on the side of New Jersey. That's really my only concern on this map for them. So if this is not a stamina map, mostly, then they should be fine. They should be able to win this pretty easily, I think.
I don't know, man. Captain 1 has made it through the first 300 combo without breaking for the first time in the match, and Rhythm Game is gonna take his place, I guess. Well, you know, if it ain't one thing, it's another, as he breaks himself, and now it's Tuco versus the world. As you can see,
Tuco apparently sight reading, by the way, on a setup that is not his own. So he's popping off right now for that.
Illinois just missing people, I guess? Like, why else would somebody be sight reading in the match? I mean, I know why I don't answer that question, but
yeah.
Especially in a matchup like this, I feel like everybody would be practicing because this is, you know, it's one of those, like, tough matches. Miles kind of going off 99.3 AC, best in the lobby by 2%, and then some over everyone else. Yeah.
This is a very good score from Miles.
I feel like he's
if only the man could finish a full combo.
I was gonna say, like, if Miles didn't shake, he'd be one of the freaking best players in the world. I swear to God. But unfortunately, shake.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy shakes like a demon. So
I think he needs to, like, invest in some pharmaceutical assistance. But I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't help. All right, those slider jumps are kind of wild. Water actually hit that. Miles broke. So we will not be seeing the FC from Miles, but we may see the FC from Water, and New Jersey's going to win this by a lot.
A lot.
Like, will they get to 1 million? Can this get to 1 million? Not quite. That's still an 800,000 point win, and they're going to be pretty okay with that.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid score. Again, they could completely leave off Yoshi's score and they still win. So, you know, just casual 2v3ing from Water and Miles on that map. Not quite as huge of score difference as when they could leave off the best score on the map and still win, but, you know, pretty solid stuff still. 980k on the FC from Water. It's a good score.
If he had slightly better AC, Water and Yoshi Lover could have 2v3'd as well. Because the gap is like 791k. No, they could have... Yeah, so you would need like, what, 20k more score? But alas, was not to be. So we go 3-1. New Jersey's still hanging on to the comfortable little breakpoint lead.
They still have not picked any speed, by the way.
Yeah, they're just gonna. I guess they just decided to pick hidden and like gimmick instead. That was the alternative strategy, I suppose, because they do have a really good hidden team, and Illinois does not seem to have that strength in their back pocket.
All right, so Nomad 1. Any Nomad 1 players?
Yeah.
Any Nomad 1 pickers from Illinois?
It's gotta be. Like, it just has to be.
They're not picking Hidden. They're not picking DT, and they are not picking Nano Death.
Oh my! It's Nomad 2. Wait a minute.
Gravesinger?
They're picking a 200 BPM like stamina flow aim. Nomad 2. I'm sorry.
Huh?
You just lost.
So confused.
They just lost.
All right. Well.
Okay. I'm clearly. I mean, obviously they know something I don't because I don't have access to their team sheet. So I don't know anything. But this is. I don't know that I get this at all, knowing what we know about these respective teams.
Yeah.
What team sheet says Tuco? Understandable. Have a nice evening. That is never a good sign.
The man said he's sight rating from a scuffed setup, so you already know where it's at right now. Yeah, no, I don't know. At least they have Bleed and May, right? And they have a fourth player, so that's good. But damn,
I am so freaking just mind blown by this pick. my brain has ceased to function properly. I guess we will see how it goes. The metal 200 BPM hard in pretty much every way a Nomad 2 can be hard. Nomad 2.
Where's Yoshi Lover when you need him? Where is he to come in for this map and show us the 80k? Where is my man?
Oh, man. All right. Miles Seru, water. Water, Nomad 2. Yes, indeed. Unless that's Nomad question mark, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a 2.
Yeah.
I like the idea
Water
of question mark
is Water is not a Nomad 2 player, right? Like,
I mean,
in general,
I would
don't
guess
think
he's
he
at
is.
least okay. But yeah, this is, I think, more about Miles and Seru, and I mean, I don't know. Maybe Dian would be their normal third, and he's having that tablet issue going on. That would also explain why they're not picking speed yet. And here we go.
Oh yeah, there goes Water's accuracy.
Okay. Well, Guidonmei did encounter a small, unfortunate mishap in the first 100 combo, and also does not have the greatest of accuracy. But Captain One for the first time, like, actually looks comfortable on a map, which is interesting on a 200 BPM, like, awkward flow Nomad 2. But, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. And there goes Water, there goes Guidonmei, and now we see third player syndrome strike.
We also see second player syndrome strike Captain here. The big
yo,
long streams.
no.
Oh, no!
No!
Oh yeah,
That's-
that's Miles and Seru taking off now is what it is, because Rhythm Game, the only full combo, 250,000 score lead just off the misses from Guidon and
Wow.
Captain, and yeah.
Wow. Well, easy come, easy go, I suppose. Rhythm Game is, unfortunately, his backpack is only so large. Man, he is actually popping off on this too. That is so unfortunate. I don't know if it feels worse or better to know you gave everything you had and your team was just never in a position for it to matter. But that's not close. That's actually that's a double FC as well. Like, Water it just didn't matter that he got 257k.
Yeah, second player syndrome indeed, I guess, man. That second half just completely destroyed the scores for both Guidon and Captain. I don't know, not a lot to say about that one besides Illinois probably should not have picked that map. That was not a very good pick for them. It does speak to how well New Jersey was able to perform even down Dian, right? They put in Water, who was clearly not comfortable, still got 2 FCs, and still got over 2 mil on a Nomad map with a complete third player syndrome. But Illinois just not knowing what to pick, I think, is the story of that map. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think the obvious takeaway from that is just give Rhythm Game something he can attempt to carry and hope for the best. You know, the downside of that being that New Jersey
Nobody else
had
can play it.
2 FCs and Captain and Guidonmei did not have a good time, yeah. And that's just kind of, I think, where you end up in a matchup like this, where you just do not have a team, a 3-man for the map. And now we're getting this thing.
This map.
Well, the best thing I have to say about this is at least it's short.
Yoshi Lover is in for a double time.
I mean, it's auto-tune the news. Of course, like, old map, you know?
Oh, this is a Larto.
Yeah, this map has a 5-digit map ID that starts with 33.
I understand now. Okay. Yeah, I have looked more closely at what this double time 3 is. I understand. All right. Yeah, Yoshi Lover DT.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when you see a map ID of 33555, This map ID is lower than my rank, says the ref. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Waiting for somebody to pick a map with an ID lower than my rank, which is not high, but it's, you know, half of that at least.
Waiting for somebody to pick a 4-digit map ID.
4-digit map ID.
Yeah.
Surely that has to have happened at some point, right? Like at least in OMF.
Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Or maybe EMI or something. I don't know.
Oh, true. Yeah. All right. Well, I have no idea what to expect from the players on this because I don't know who plays this from Illinois at all. I mean, it's the same 3 players, but I mean, like, you know, in a more like coherent sense.
Illinois just loses this because it's a reading map and they are not well practiced. Yoshi misses because of aim gap, and the rest of New Jersey.
Wait,
Miles missed.
Wait, what is happening?
All right. Well, Captain and Tuco have both missed also, so it's just rhythm. It is just rhythm game. Wait a second. Can rhythm game just carry this?
Rhythm game 1v5. Rhythm game 1v5. I mean, he has 85% accuracy, but he's comboing. Is this carryable with an 86 AC FC? Surely it can't be, right? There's no chance. They're still down by 100. Yeah, but they're down by 150k because Tuco and Captain are missing everywhere, and there goes Rhythm Game as well. Well, it was a nice idea. It was cute to think about while it lasted, but I think we all knew how that was going to end up playing out.
Yeah, I kind of figured this would just be Illinois loses because they haven't practiced as much, and New Jersey is a reading team on a Lardo AR7 DT map. So, yeah. It seems like that's kind of how it went. They just were better and more consistent on it overall. You just look at the accuracy and it's so obvious.
Yeah, 96, 94, 90 against 88, 86, 85. Not a bad score from Rhythm Game when all is said and done. 416. Each of those last few notes was worth 1,000 score with no combo. That's funny. Miles had... Okay, so Miles outscored Rhythm Game by 90k despite having a max combo of 188 versus a max combo of 315. I know all of the other stuff comes into play, but that's pretty funny to look at.
It is. Well, that's a tough spot for Illinois. I would very much enjoy if they picked Nomad 1 here, but I think they're going to pick Hidden 1 because Tuco said he wanted to play it. So they may just pick Hidden 1. We'll see.
I want them, whatever it is, I want them to pick it fast. I just want them to pick it quickly.
What do you mean, Aaron? You don't enjoy spending your Friday nights casting United States Cup?
No, that's not the part I mind. The part I mind is having to listen to Auto-Tune the News number 5. They're picking Nomad 3 because that way Captain 1 can play his own map. I understand.
But we want to sub in Chugger.
No.
Aaron, would you allow a random UK resident to sub in for Team Illinois right now?
It's 2 a.m. there. It's about to be 3 a.m. there.
That's fine. We'll put him in anyway.
No, because I don't want my tournament to be unbadged. Oddly enough, despite earlier discussions, I don't want my tournament to be unbadged.
Hey, you were just talking about badging being cringe, man. Come
I
on.
know, but like, as long as it's gonna be badged, it's gonna stay badged. I don't want it to get unbadged halfway through. We've got standards to uphold here, damn it.
Fine. Unfortunate. We'll just have to have Captain playing his own map instead.
Did they didn't go to tiebreaker in the first round, right? Where was the Captain tiebreaker? That would have been pretty funny.
No, they did not. They were too low seed to go.
Oh, that's right. They were 27 versus like 6 or whatever. Yeah. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, where even are they in here? I've gotta find them just out of curiosity to see who they played. Oh, they played Texas. They actually got 2 points against Texas.
Yeah.
Well, that's early round, I guess. The pool is not hard. Oh, I forgot to. Wow, I'm I'm a very good host. I forgot to copy and paste formula only. Whoopsie. Sorry, guys. Okay, it's fixed now. Good job. All right, in we go. Boy, this has been a lot of the same, like, what, 7 players, I guess?
Yeah. We've seen May once, and...
SXL and Yoshi have played, like, a bit, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess New Jersey has 5.
Yeah, Jersey has 5. They've had 5. It's been Miles in for every map, of course.
No real surprise to see Miles perma-lobby. He's just well-rounded from all of the tournaments that he has played. And, well, don't look now, but Illinois might take the lead here. They have a small combo advantage by literally
small correction.
15. What?
In Don Quixote, Miles subbed out.
Thank you.
You are right. It was SXL.
Courtside reporter.
Or, yeah.
Courtside reporter Dada coming in with the facts. He's our
he's been mostly lobbied.
Our version of shoot. What's the NBA courtside reporter's name? The hang on.
I don't watch NBA. I'm sorry. I can't help.
Lisa Salters, but she's not on NBA. Or maybe she, I don't know. She's, I think, NFL. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Courtside report right now says that Captain and Siru have broken and the combos are the same.
SXL's name is said like 6L run together, like Sixel. I don't believe you. Dada, get out of here. Jesus, this guy. Wait, I didn't realize our other person left. Sixel. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm sorry.
We are revisionists here at the USC stream. You are now named SXL.
Yep. Unlucky, but that's how it goes. All right, Illinois in the lead. About 100 combo advantage on Captain 1 over Siru. Which actually isn't what's giving them the lead, but, you know, it's still there. And then it goes back over to New Jersey because AC, I guess. It's not even it's not even an AC gap. I don't know why New Jersey's in the lead. Captain 1 and Siru just traded again. This isn't actually a 3v3. This is a 2v2 and a 1v1. And there goes Tuco. Tuco. Right as I said. Oh, but there goes Miles.
Oh my god.
And there goes Captain. Okay, so it's water versus rhythm game now.
Rhythm game has better AC.
Yeah, this is
one thing.
As the kids these days say, this is Abdul. I don't know if the kids these days actually say that.
Oh. And now I know.
Do you get it? Okay. Do you get it? Okay.
I do. This is Abdul. Yes.
Captain, bro, come on. This is your map. You mapped this. I know it doesn't mean anything, but like, come on.
You placed the objects. Follow the flow of the objects you placed. Well, Rhythm Game and Water are going to see that they are the only FCs remaining, but New Jersey has 500 combo up on Illinois from the sporting scores, and now it's like 1,800.
Rhythm Game. All right, GG. It was still comebackable until that exact moment in time, at which point it was no longer comebackable. Water just going to close it out with the FC because that's kind of sick if so. We have not seen all that many full combos in this match. Not that I expect to see very many when the maps include, you know, things like DT3. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I will take responsibility for him missing in the last 30 combo. But it does not change the outcome. New Jersey, your victors by a clean, straightforward 6-1 margin. Not really to the surprise of anyone, but still a nice performance.
Yeah, they looked pretty good in this match overall. Still missing Dime. They had a lot of maps that were won by a very, very wide margin. We saw, 600k plus on DT3, 600k on Nomad 2, 790k on Hidden 3, 730k on Don Quixote. So there were a lot of maps that they just kind of popped off on and destroyed, which is it bodes pretty well for their next matchup. They have probably a pretty tough matchup coming up in the next round of losers bracket. No matter who advances alongside them, they will be at a disadvantage in seeding. They'll either be facing Virginia or Oklahoma, seeds 9 and 14 in their next matchup. And I believe that match is happening today at 19 UTC, or I guess tomorrow at 19
Tomorrow,
UTC.
yeah.
Whatever,
Today,
3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow.
Today in UTC, tomorrow in the United States. It is weird to me to hear that Oklahoma is a higher seed than New Jersey. I mean, I don't know that it's strictly relevant because they are the massive underdogs against Virginia, but it's still weird to think that Oklahoma is seated ahead of New Jersey, considering the respective like team rosters. But that one's not for a while anyway, so we'll get around to that. The first of many matches in the next 24 hours. We love our first day of the first week that has potential matches, because there's a lot of matches all on the same day.
Very fun. Get like 11 or 10 matches on just Saturday. Technically, I guess Oregon versus Tennessee is on Friday, American time.
Not for anybody in the Eastern Daylight Time Zone.
Yeah, not for Tennessee. Also,
I think they're like half and half. I think Tennessee is.
Yeah, they're half and half.
They're part Eastern and part Central for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I guess it's because it's a long, wide state.
Yeah. Yeah, that matchup is at 4 UTC. That's about 2 hours from now.
Basically,
I believe Miles is joining in for that one, so
yep.
They'll have fun.
I didn't punish you by forcing you to cast at midnight. I'm punishing only myself because I'm the one who deserves it. But that should be actually a pretty good match. So definitely, you want to check back in on that one, because Oregon and Tennessee. I mean, I think Oregon is the favored team, but Tennessee, I mean, with like Coda Digidrake, they have a pretty decent roster this year, so that should be a decent nightcap for us on day one here of the weekend.
I think that's about it. Unless you have anything else to add, Aaron, that should be it for this matchup. We can probably end it off here.
Yep, that's all I got. Congratulations to New Jersey. Thank you all for watching. And be sure to rejoin us in about 2 hours' time for Oregon versus Tennessee as quarterfinals weekend rolls onward. Goodbye.